Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. Normally, I don't like to put my mouth into Manchester's or Man U's case because it does not really interest me. But the matter will happen for this dear match could happen to anybody, and it's not really a joking one. Tell me something. The linesman that made the call that ball has left the line. How can you see him? From his position, approximately 20 yards or more from where he is, he saw that ball has left the line. Even the referee that was standing very close to that player did not see that the ball had left the line. But the linesman saw it from where he was standing. How did he see it? Was he wearing a binoculars to see that the ball has left the line? For ball that haven't left the line, according to the law of soccer, he said the total circumference of the ball must cross the line. That ball on review haven't crossed the line. The total circumference of that ball haven't crossed the line. A pinch, rather than a small, a pinch of that ball was still on the line. That means that corner shouldn't have been given, sincerely speaking. And what was the result of the corner? A first goal for Manchester United. Do you know why I'm bringing this up? It's not only that error that they did again. They did another one again in the second half. Another corner was given that wasn't supposed to be corner. That was for Nottingham Forest, and they gave the corner. What an error. And they will tell you that VAR cannot interfere in such a case. If VAR cannot interfere, what is VAR there? Therefore, the primary function of the VAR is not to assist these referees. If they're making a call of such a magnitude that could change a game and VAR cannot interfere, what is the primary purpose of VAR? If you could remember against, what's it called? Newcastle, some seasons ago, this same thing happened to Arsenal. A controversial goal against Newcastle about 2 seasons ago happened to Arsenal, where they gave where they allowed a goal that has already crossed the line against Arsenal, and it really worried us in that season. And again, this kind of situation is repeating itself in the EPL. See, if this thing happened to me, sincerely speaking, I would just travel to England. We'll do something over there, because it's not a joking matter. If this kind of faults or mistakes could be going on in real play, what if it happens to Arsenal? What are we going to say? Is it because it's mine you want to keep our mouth closed? No, it could happen to anybody. Anybody, any team it could happen to. And we don't want this kind of thing to happen. The primary function of VAR is to check everything. If the referee got it right or wrong. I know they don't have the final say, yes, but they should have checked, because according to the laws, they always look at things that leads to goal. If there was an infringement, a foul, a handball, anything that leads to goal, VAR picks interest. The ball was still in play, and they gave a corner kick against Nottingham Forest, and yet they all kept quiet. If this kind of thing happened to Arsenal, let me just keep my mouth.